everybody. My name is Matt Carter, here for the premiere edition of Matt About Town. And I gotta say, I absolutely love barbecued ribs. So cameraman Todd Jones and I have headed down here to the first ever Rib Fest at the Vancouver Island Exhibition to taste some of the best barbecue here the city has to offer this weekend. Let's go check it out. You know what the best way is to videotape these pork here? With a rack focus. So how are you enjoying your breakfast?
It's very good.
That is the best breakfast I've ever seen. In addition to being a festival of ribs and pulled pork and much more, it's also a bit of a competition, and we have 4 competitors here today. Boss Hogs!
Nanaimo, baby! Come on, try the best right here! A Boss Hogs! Oh, yeah! It's all about the rub and the sauce and the god above. We smoke our ribs really slow and really patiently, and we cook them perfectly.
Smokin' bones!
Every time I cook my ribs, it's always from the heart, and we make sure we're patient and we do everything right.
It is true, ribs are generally around the heart area, so it only makes sense that comes together. Ribs from the feet would not be good.
No, definitely not. I wouldn't try those.
Prairie smoke and spice barbecue.
We're based out of Regina, Saskatchewan. We've got a catering and a food truck there, but we travel Western Canada with this rig and another rig.
What is the Prairie advantage?
I think we've just got like a really good base back home, and we bring that with us everywhere, and people see the rider flags and they come out.
Gator, original Deep South barbecue.
Gator was started as a tailgating for the University of Florida, and it got moved up to Port Dover. And this is our 8th year on the Western Circuit. We're coming out here just to show you guys what the Ontario Rib Fest is all about and bringing it out west. And it's a lot of fun, and you're never going to be mad when you come down to Gator Town.
I gotta say, it's a little bit better than a broccoli fest. I love ribs. I don't make the best ribs at home. What can I do to improve the ribs I make at home?
Low and slow.
A lot of spice rub, front and back.
Try what you think will work, and don't be afraid to get wild with it. Put love into it.
You really want to keep saucing for last. It's a finishing touch.
Take your time with them. Let the ribs tell you when they're done.
Everybody needs their own time. So even the meat, the pork, the beef, the chicken needs their own time, right?
When you go to give them a little rip and you hear that nice snap and crackle, you know you're there.
So just be patient, have some beer, relax. Yeah.
Be patient for that snap and crackle.
Snap, crackle, and then pop those ribs. Apparently, the Vancouver Island Exhibition, you have your choice between barbecued ribs and broken ribs.
Bring your wine! Bring your kids! And don't you dare forget your bib!
I forgot my bib at home. How do you prepare for judging a rib festival?
Well, this morning I did go to the gym. I had a pretty vigorous workout, and I limited the amount of food I had, just a little bit of protein pre and post workout, but just not a lot. And my stomach is starting to grumble, so I'm ready to take down these ribs.
So our judges have a number of criteria to rate these succulent ribs, including appearance, aroma, tenderness and texture, flavor and taste, sauce, and balance. And they'll be writing that up out of 30. Oh, this first one's getting a good score. Was it hard to accept the offer to come down here and judge today?
Well, I had a few other things to do. I had to check my black book, but I think I cleared it up just fine.
Do you think the rest of the other team members might be jealous that you get this gig going on this afternoon?
Yeah, I know. I talked to a few guys this morning, and they were kind of envious, but you know, came in early, so I was the lucky one.
All right, Melissa, how are you enjoying the rib sampling so far? You're number 4 of 4. She has nothing to say. She's been learned to not talk with her mouth full.
She's enjoying it.
So in your mind, what are the aspects that the winning ribs today are going to have?
Definitely the sauce is a huge part.
Flavor is certainly very important.
Making sure they're cooked right.
That fall off the bone kind of element of the ribs.
Juicy, saucy, meaty, all of the above.
I want to do this professionally. I'm unhappy with my job in comparison to what it could be, and I want to be a professional rib eater.
I guess you could say this festival is ribbed for his pleasure.
Why don't we officially proclaim 2018 Nanaimo's official rib year?
It's over! It's over! I love it!
Yo, look at that.
All right, we're coming close to the end of the day, and after a day of watching everyone else sample and eat and try the food, it's time for me to finally dig in. So really stoked for these wonderful ribs. All right, at the Vancouver Island Exhibition, first ever Rib Fest. My name is Matt Carter here for Shaw TV. First ever episode of Matt About Town.
Hey, balls.